Hello. So here are my Active Directory. So I have created all of domains. So here are my employment. So employees, HR with Sarah, IT with Murtaugh, management group with Frank, Janie, and Pure, the research group with Phil and Ted, stakeholders with Dean, Spencer, and Dean, the accountant group with Brad and Stefan, the external users with Bruce and Sally. So he, here I cover the domains, the Unity organization units and users that I have created. So I also have created a folder, Promised Land, and with all content. So the employees are age, IT, management, research, accounting, stakeholders, and external users. So I have gathered the permissions for HR, for example. I added Sarah and put the proper permission for her, full control. So for research groups, I have added, sorry, I have added security, Ted and Phil, and for them they have like modify permissions. So so there is any problem on my machine. So the Murtaugh was inherited for all of folders. I don't know why, but I don't want to mess up with my machine, so I don't want to disable in the inheritance, disable the inheritance. So I don't want to do that right now. So in order to remove him, but I need more time to research and see how I'm going to fix that. But for now, just ignore. So the other folder is for IT folder. So the IT folder, so I have the Murtaugh with full control. For the stakeholders, I have added Spencer, Tim, and Dean, and I gave to them like the modify permission. So all of them have modify permission. And the latest management group, I have added Janie, Pew, and Frank with so read and write, so they can read and write over here. And for external users, I have Sally and Bruce only with read permission. And for accountant, I have add only Stefan and Braden. And for them, they have the modify permissions over here. So both with modify permission. Okay, with that, I have covered the organization units, users, create a folder, and assign the proper permissions. So now let's talk about EFS, which stands for Encrypted File System. So it is used for not allow people have access to information or file that they don't have access. So once you encrypted the file, only you will be able to read the file only when you have the encrypted key. So that is the reason. So for my employee list, for example, let me show here. You have the security, not here. change details. Here are the certified thumb print. So with that key, you will be able to read the content of the file. Otherwise, will not be possible. Okay, so who is the user that can access the encrypted file? Only the user who has permission on this particular folder, the right permission, and the folder who has the access to that particular certified thumbprint. So what is BitLock and for Windows Server? BitLock is used for encrypted file system, the hard drive, not the file system, which, well, hard drive and file system is the same. So the BitLocker is encrypted the hard driver, and if you lose access or anything, anybody will be able to get access to that particular hard drive because all information will be encrypted. Only with the key of the BitLocker we'll be able to recover those informations. Okay, so what is the difference between soft wipe and hard wipe? Well, uh, it's it's this is one concern that I was thinking about how to do that. So soft wipe will be more upper level, so we will still remain information on the disk or information on the server or the writer, for example. In the hard one, it will reset everything. So it will clean up everything that will not be possible to recover the information anyway. Open the C cleaner. So it's asking the difference between the complex overwrite and very complex overwrite. So in the complex, as you can see, you can have only seven bases, and for the complex is 37, which is way more complex, and it will be better and cover more steps. So I believe with that I cover everything. So thank you.